Imagine a world where autism could be treated by simply turning off a cellular alarm. This might sound like science fiction, but new research suggests it could be a reality. This is an amazing study by Dr. Robert Naviaux. Scientists are exploring the connection between autism and a cellular process called the cell danger response. This response is like an alarm system that alerts the body to danger. However, in some children with autism, this alarm system might be stuck in the on position, leading to various symptoms. Could this be the breakthrough we've been waiting for? Instead of focusing only on brain wiring or genes or behavior separately, it looks at autism as a problem of the whole body's cells being locked in a biochemical emergency. This essay will delve into the science behind this exciting new research and explore the potential of antipurinergic therapy, a treatment that aims to silence this cellular alarm and unlock new possibilities for individuals with autism. Autism spectrum disorder, or ASD, is a developmental disability that affects how people communicate, interact with others, and learn. It's a spectrum, meaning it affects each person differently and with varying levels of severity. Some common signs of autism include difficulty with social interaction, repetitive behaviors, and sensory sensitivities. Currently, there is no cure for autism, and treatments mainly focus on managing symptoms and improving quality of life. However, the discovery of the link between autism and the cell danger response offers a new perspective on the condition. This understanding opens up exciting possibilities for developing new, more targeted treatments. If this is true, it's exciting because it means autism might be treatable, not by teaching skills alone, but by actually telling the cells that the danger is over so they can calm down and work normally. In fact, Dr. Naviaux calls autism a treatable metabolic syndrome, which is a fancy way of saying a treatable problem in how the body's metabolism, cellular energy, and signaling is working. To understand the cell danger response, we first need to understand the role of mitochondria. Often called the powerhouses of cells, mitochondria are tiny structures within our cells responsible for producing energy. They are essential for various bodily functions, from muscle movement to brain activity. But mitochondria do more than just produce energy. They also play a crucial role in the cell's response to stress. When a cell senses danger, mitochondria are involved in triggering the cell danger response. The cell danger response is a natural protective mechanism. When a cell detects a threat, like a virus or injury, it activates this response to protect itself. This response involves a cascade of cellular events, including releasing signaling molecules that alert the immune system. Think of it like a burglar alarm going off, signaling for help. While the cell danger response is essential for survival, in some children with autism, it appears this response may be activated more easily or stay activated for longer than usual. This prolonged activation could lead to inflammation and disrupt normal brain development, contributing to autism symptoms. Section 5. Antipurinergic therapy, silencing the alarm. This is where antipurinergic therapy comes in. This type of therapy aims to turn off the cell danger response using medicines that block specific receptors involved in the process. One such medicine is Suramin, a drug originally developed to treat African sleeping sickness. Suramin works by blocking the action of ATP, a molecule involved in signaling the cell danger response. By blocking ATP, Suramin essentially silences the cellular alarm, allowing the cell to return to its normal state. Section 6. Suramin, a glimmer of hope for autism. In a groundbreaking study published in 2017, researchers at the University of California, San Diego, tested the effects of Suramin on 10 boys with autism. The boys, aged 5 to 14, received a single dose of Suramin, and their behavior was monitored for several weeks. The results were remarkable. Parents reported significant improvements in their children's behavior, including reduced repetitive behaviors, improved social interaction, and better language skills. These improvements, though temporary, were significant enough to suggest that Suramin could be a promising avenue for treating autism. The study provided the first evidence that targeting the cell danger response could have a positive impact on individuals with autism. Section 7. Navigating the challenges and looking ahead. While the initial findings are encouraging, it's important to remember that This research is still in its early stages. The study was small, and the effects of Suramin were temporary. More research is needed to understand the long-term effects of Suramin and to determine the optimal dosage and treatment duration. Additionally, Suramin is not without its side effects, and careful monitoring is crucial. Future research should focus on conducting larger clinical trials, exploring the effects of Suramin in different age groups and individuals with varying severities of autism, and investigating other antipurinergic drugs that might offer similar benefits with fewer side effects. Section 8. The power of support and continued research. The potential of antipurinergic therapy in treating autism is undeniable, but it's crucial to remember that research takes time. In summary, antipurinergic therapy is like telling the body's cells to relax and stop panicking. In early tests, it helped children with autism by letting their brains and bodies come out of fight-or-flight mode and return to let's learn and grow mode, while more research is needed before this can become an everyday treatment. This in-depth review by Dr. Naviaux shows a promising path. It's a bit like finding the pause button on an alarm that's been ringing for too long. Once you hit pause, you give the person a chance to catch up, learn and engage with the world in a new way. Scientists are continuing to study this approach, and many families are watching hopefully to see if one day it could become a safe treatment that helps people with autism live easier and happier lives. While scientists work tirelessly to unlock the full potential of this therapy, we can all play a part in supporting individuals with autism and their families. We can advocate for increased funding for autism research, raise awareness about autism and the challenges faced by individuals on the spectrum, and create inclusive environments that support their needs. Section 9. A brighter future for individuals with autism. The journey toward unlocking the mysteries of autism is ongoing, but the discovery of the link between autism and the cell danger response offers a beacon of hope. The study with Suramin showed that by using antipurinergic therapy to turn off the cell's alarm, children with autism became more connected and communicative for a while. This is a big deal because it's the first time a drug has ever improved all the core areas of autism symptoms, communication, social skills, behaviors. In a clinical trial, with continued research and unwavering support, we can create a brighter future for individuals with autism, empowering them to live fulfilling and meaningful lives. This new understanding of autism paves the way for groundbreaking treatments and interventions that could significantly improve the lives of millions. Let's embrace this new era of autism research with open minds and compassionate hearts. Together we can make a difference.